Answering this question is like trying to parallel park on the first try. It's a bit tricky, but when you nail it and detect the needed pattern, you will feel unstoppable. Take your time and steer your wheel for success. You're presented with the sequence of numbers 3, 9, 27, 81, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 162. Choice B, 243. Choice C, 324. And last but not least, choice D, 405. Still feels like a driver's test when you need to park this car perfectly from the first try to pass. I feel exactly the same way. Let me give you a quick hint to make sure your vehicle fits perfectly into that open spot. Take a close look at the numbers in the sequence. We start with the number 3. How do you get from 3 to 9? And wouldn't you need to do the same thing to get from 9 to 27? I think you've got it now. Give yourself some time to work on the last few steps, verify your answer, and let's reconnect on the other side when your vehicle is parked and you're out of the car. Time's up. Are you ready with your answer? As you might have guessed, the pattern here is so simple that you would be impressed. Next number is obtained by multiplying the previous number by 3. That's it. It's as simple as that. Let's look at the first set. 3 multiplied by 3 equals 9. 9 multiplied by 3 equals 27. 27 multiplied by 3 equals 81. And now it's that magic time to calculate the missing number. 81 by 3 equals 243. By the way, can you do me a favor? Can you calculate the next number in the sequence after 243? And make sure to post your answer in comments so I can validate. And while you're doing this, let me give you the final piece so you can finally close this car. The correct answer here is choice B, 243. Tackling this question, let's learn from the advice of basketball legend Michael Jordan. I have failed over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed. Let's always remember that each effort, whether successful or not, is part of the journey toward your goal. You need to determine the value of x. And all that's known is that 7 multiplied by x minus 2 equals 2x minus 4. Your choices for the answer: choice A, 1, choice B, 2, choice C, 3, and last but not least, choice D, 5. Time's up. Are you ready to show your answer? The first step would be to open the brackets. The result will be 7x minus 14 equals 2x minus 4. In the next step, you calculate 7x minus 2x, which would be equal 14 minus 4. The result of this would be 5x equals 10, which helps us calculate x, which would be equal to. So the correct answer here is choice B, 2. Our main goal with this question is for you to practice so you can learn to solve the challenges yourself, boost your cognitive skills, making you smarter and more intelligent. You are presented with 3 by 3 matrix. Matrix has some numbers populated inside, but some numbers are missing and represented by the question mark. The number in the middle of the matrix is 12, and your goal for this question is to replace question marks with numbers 4 through 8. Each row and column must add up to 12, obviously without number 12 in the middle. I have full confidence that you can solve it on your own. You've got this. Time's up. Are you ready to show your answer? Now it's time for us to compare our answers, and I truly hope that they will match. Remember the top row? 3 plus question mark plus 2 equals 12. To solve it for question mark, we need to do subtraction. 12 minus 5 equals 7. This is how I got the middle number in the top row as 7. And now it's time to look closely at the left column. Let's build an expression. 3 plus question mark plus 1 equals 12. So to calculate the missing number in the left column, we need to do 12 minus 4, and the result would be 8. It's time to calculate the missing value in the middle column. What's interesting about middle column is that we don't need to account for number 12 in the middle. There are only 2 numbers in the middle column, 7 and then the missing number. So the formula is rather simple. 7 plus question mark equals 12. 12 minus 7 equals 5. Let's do the calculations in the bottom row. 1 plus 5 plus question mark equals 12. 12 minus 6 equals 6. And now is the magic time to calculate the last value in the right column. Before I share my calculations, let me ask you a question. Do you think the number only can be calculated as the value in the right column? Or is there another way to calculate the missing number? If you think of any alternatives, please make sure to post it in comments. And I'll go ahead and calculate the number as the number in the right column. 2 plus question mark plus 6 equals 12. And 12 minus 8 equals 4. So the final missing value is 4. If developing sharper analytical skills is on your agenda, which I'm pretty sure it is, this question should serve you as an excellent challenge. You're presented with the cool-looking flower-like shape, and the shape has numbers inside. In the middle, there's number 23. Then, starting at 6 o'clock, the numbers are 17, 20, 21, 37, 43, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 42. Choice B, 43. Choice C, 44. And last but not least, choice D, 45. Remember, it's perfectly okay to take extra time and pause this video to thoroughly work through your thoughts. Time's up. Are you ready to show your answer? And the solution for this question is very simple. The key is to understand the pattern. If you look closely, you will see that calculations are organized diagonally. Numbers in the bottom and left are used to calculate numbers in the top and right, using the digits from the number in the middle. Exactly, you've got it, digits 2 and 3 from the number 23. Let's look at the example to make sure it's clear for you. Let's look at the number 17 at 6 o'clock. 2 from the number 23 is used for multiplication, and digit 3 is used for addition. 17 multiplied by 2 plus 3 equals 37. Let's continue the math to confirm our hypothesis. 20 multiplied by 2 plus 3 equals 43. And now is the magic time to calculate the missing number. 21 multiplied by 2 plus 3 equals 45. So the correct answer here is choice D, 45. Think of this question like hitting the gym after a long day. It's challenging at first, but once you get going, the energy and momentum will carry you through the rest. Tackle it head on, and you will thank yourself later for the effort well done. You need to determine the definition of the business word. Specifically, what does the term scalability mean in business? And you're presented with 4 possible choices. Choice A, ability to grow and handle increased demand. Choice B, the process of cutting the costs in operations. Choice C, a plan to enter new markets or sectors. And last but not least, choice D, assessing the risk of the business decision. Still struggling to make a choice? Let me give you a quick hint to help you make a decision quickly. Think of this term as the ability of the business to handle more customers or produce more products without breaking down or losing efficiency. It's all about growing smoothly. I think you've got it now. Give yourself some time to work on the last few steps, verify your answer, and let's reconnect on the other side, where you're done with the exercises and feel great and re-energized. Time's up. Are you ready with your answer? The best way to reinforce your answer is to verify why other choices are incorrect. Let's start with the choice B. Choice B describes cost cutting, but not scalability. Choice C refers to market expansion and not scalability. And last but not least, incorrect choice D defines risk assessment and not scalability. In reality, scalability refers to a business ability to expand and manage higher demands without compromising performance or quality. So the correct answer here is choice A, ability to grow and handle increased demand. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you for helping us to become one of the largest YouTube channels to help people become smarter, increase your IQ, and to pass any test. If the content of this video was helpful, please make sure to click the like button to help YouTube algorithm promote this video and help other people to find it faster. Giving us a like is also a way for you to tell us that you need more content like this, and when you tell us, we will deliver it for you in the future. For links to free and premium resources, please check the description and comments of this video. You can also go directly to our website, howtoanalyzedata.net, to download the materials related to this topic. I really appreciate your endorsement, support, and patronage of this channel. And thank you for considering to become a member and considering to subscribe. Please leave feedback, suggestions, or corrections in comments. And all the best on your journey. I'll see you in my next video.